Hey, what's up guys? It's Jackson here, and in today's video I'm going to try to push up into the top 200 with XBOW 3.0. So here we are in the first game against Lemon Tree 68. I'm pretty sure this is a fake one because the one that used to play XBOW has still quit. So I'm not really too sure what this guy's using. He has Zappies, so it could either be a Royal Giant deck or it could be Recruits. In either case, it's the safest play to just XBOW, or I mean Tesla in the middle, sorry. He has a Fisherman, so it looks like it is going to be RG. Since he has the Zappies version, that means he probably has a Skeleton King, a Skeleton Army, and a Fireball. Sometimes they also have either a Mother Witch or an E-Wiz, not both, but one. So we're going to see which cards he's got here. He plays a Skarmy up here. I'm going to play Archers to kill the Skelly King and log the Skarmy. He might pop his Skelly King ability here since it's fully charged, and he does. So I'm going to Fireball his Mother Witch here. He does log the Archers, so he gets a few pigs. So those pigs are going to get some damage on my tower, which is unfortunate. So not the best start for me. I played the Archers a bit too high there. So the Mother Witch did target them after the log hit them. So that's where the pigs came from. I'm going to have to get that damage back somehow. Let's see, I'm just going to play Skellies on this Fisherman when it walks across. He's not back to a log, so there's no counterplay for him. That's just free defense for me. I'm going to split Archers in the middle here since I'm at 10. I can't go XBOW until he plays a Royal Giant, so you're just going to see me cycling my cards and playing passive and getting spell damage on his tower and trying to make him play his run condition first. Because if I XBOW, I just feed it an RG into it, and then he's up Elixir. So he fireballs me, so I'm going to have to fireball him back. I know he has a Mother Witch, but that's still my only play. I need to keep up in the damage. I'm actually down 500 damage, it seems, from the first sequence. He goes Skelly King in the back here. I'm just going to mirror it with a Knight. And he might play a Skarmy at the bridge, I would assume. Yeah, there's the Skarmy at the bridge. So I'm just going to log it, get the tower damage. That's good for me. He does log back, so he can't kill these Archers. Hopefully the Skelly King doesn't hit them. Yikes, okay. So I played the Archers a bit too high there once again, so the Skelly King does hit them, but I get back to a log. And I clean up everything for the most part. I still took more damage than I needed to and spent more elixir than I needed to. So he fireballs here. That was a really good fireball by him because there's no punish for it. I can't XBOW because he's just going to RG it. But I defensive XBOW here, and he does RG it. So I'm going to DPS this down with Knight Archers and hopefully out-cycle him and get back to another one. See, I'm going to E-Spirit on the left here in hopes he Skarmies, but he does log, so that's unfortunate. But I am back to an XBOW, so I'm going to defensive XBOW in the anti-fireball position. And I'm going to play a Knight at the bridge to try to get out some elixir from him. He goes with the Skelly King on defense. I think he should have just fireballed my XBOW. I'm going to play Archers over here, and he had a really bad ability, and that was a really bad RG at the bridge. So I think we're going to be able to get damage here on the left, because I'm going to tank that Mother Witch with the pigs. I'm just going to log to defend everything, and then I'm going to XBOW on the left, because he has no elixir right now. I'm going to E-Spirit to make sure that Mother Witch doesn't hit my tower. I'm going to Fisherman, or Skelly's the Fisherman here, okay? He's going to have to Skelly King or Fireball on the left, so I'm going to XBOW on the right immediately. He played the Skelly King at 4, so he shouldn't have much elixir. I'm going to log the left, and let's see, I'm going to play Archers on the right in case he goes Zappies. Okay, I get an XBOW lock on the right. I'm going to defend the Skelly King on the left because you know he's going to Fireball the right. And so we are going to get a bunch of damage here on the left lane and the right lane. So he played a bad RG at the bridge there with the Mother Witch, so I just kind of took a little bit of damage and used that to go in. And then I cycled back to another XBOW and got damage on both lanes. And you saw I was trying to defend both lanes, both XBOWs, as efficiently as possible because I knew at some point he was going to have to fireball one of them. And the one that he didn't fireball was going to be the one that got the most damage. So that's why I kind of defended it like that. I'm going to protect my Archers here with the Knight. He hits the Skelly King ability. I'm just going to log. He goes with the Mother Witch. That Mother Witch locks on the Archers, which sucks. So I'm not the fireball. He does get a pig, but luckily my Tesla locks onto it. He's back to an RG, but my Tesla is still alive, so I don't think he's going to play it at the bridge. He doesn't have a fireball, so I'm going to defensive XBOW right now. I'm going to go Knight Archers really high. And he misses the fireball because I played the Archers so high. I lock his Mother Witch here, so it only spawns one pig, and I'm going to fireball his tower. So we are up damage. I need to get back to more spells. I'm going to preemptively play a Knight at the bridge to predict an RG. He does go Skarmy Skelly King, so I'm going to have to go log Archers here. I play Archers in the middle. See, he fireballs. I'm going to have to fireball him back. I'm going to cycle an E-Spirit to maybe break out some elixir. And we should win this game. I don't think he can get back to another spell. Yeah, we're going to get back to our fireball anyway. So that was a good game against RG. We really outplayed him there. He got us good at the start and got a few hundred damage, but I got him good with 2 Expos on both sides, so I'm going to BM him because that was really funny. I don't know how you can lose that matchup, but we're not going to get very many trophies from him. 18. So that shouldn't move us up too much, but it still helps. Okay, so I'm queuing for the next game, and it looks like we're matched up against Raising. This guy plays P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam with Fireball. He's not the best P.E.K.K.A Bridge player, but he's not bad. So he goes with the Bandit. This is a really unfortunate hand for me because I have to play a Knight into the Bandit. Normally I want a Tesla. I'm going to have to Fireball this Marcher here because he's really predictable and he's going to play the Marcher into the bridge. Yep. So I have no counterplay to that because I can't Tesla up high to predict it, because if I miss, then I'm going to get punished with the P.E.K.K.A in the back. So I just have to take the 1 Marcher hit, but that's fine. I'm going to play a Tesla to kill the Battle Ram and play an E-Spirit. That's not going to save the Tesla completely, but it still should survive with some HP. And he goes with a Ghost. So this Tesla should kill the Ghost when it comes up. I'm just going to log it to cycle. And I'm going to split archers in the middle to defend the Ghost. And he zaps them, which was really interesting. I don't agree with that zap. I'm going to Fireball his E-Wiz because I'm going to go ahead and start spell cycling his tower. Let's see. Okay, he goes with a Bandit. I'm just going to... He doesn't have zap, so I'm actually just going to wait until it comes and play Skellies. I'm going to Tesla first so I don't leak, and I'm going to defend it with Skellies. I'm going to defend his Bandit with Skellies. He went with a really weird P.E.K.K.A in the back, so I'm just going to Expo in the right lane. He might let this lock on and go Magic Archer. Oh, wow. Okay, he Magic Archers before it locks on, so I'm just going to log the Magic Archer there. I got 20% battery, but I still should be able to defend this. Hopefully the Tesla shoots the Ghost. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be a really easy defense for me. That was a really bad P.E.K.K.A in the back, and then he also made another mistake by playing his Marcher before the Expo locked onto the tower. That way I could just take it off the board with the log. So I don't really know what he was trying to accomplish with that, but it definitely worked out in my favor. So we're in a really good position to win this game. Just because we already got such a fat damage from the Expo. Battle Ram in the corner. I'm just going to Tesla in the middle here. He might P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, or maybe he's going to Bandit. If he Bandits, I'm going to Skellies. Okay. I Skellies to block the Bandit there, so this... Oh, he P.E.K.K.As again. I'm just going to Expo. He might go with an E-Wiz or a Magic Archer, so I'm going to play Archers now. Let's see. So there is the E-Wiz. I'm just going to log them. So we should get a ton of damage on the left here. Yeah, we're going to get more damage on the left than the right. I'm going to block his Ghost, hopefully, and get more damage. Okay, I don't think I blocked it. I'm going to Fireball this Magic Archer, though. This P.E.K.K.A push is dead. He has no Elixir since he had to defend the Expo. He spent so much Elixir on the Expo. He goes with a really bad Battle Ram. His P.E.K.K.A does kill my Tesla, though, so I'm going to have to commit a log here. So I guess it wasn't the worst Battle Ram, but it wasn't the best. Let's see. I'm just going to play a Tesla in the middle here. And I'm not going to Expo on the right because I'm already up so much damage and I want to play safe. I'm going to Skellies the Bandit, where my Tesla will kill it. And I'm going to play a Knight in the corner. He goes with a really weird Magic Archer. I'm just going to Fireball that off. E-Spirit high, Archer's low. And let's see. I'm going to Skellies to protect my Tesla. Good. Okay. And I'm going to Expo on the left here. I get his Bandit in the back, so he's going to have to P.E.K.K.A in front of that. The Battle Ram's going to die to the Tesla, so that Tesla got a lot of value. I'm going to log the Bandit here and play an E-Spirit so it doesn't hit my Expo. And I'm just going to play Skellies on it, the P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to play a Knight low on the right, so the Tesla doesn't pop and the Magic Archer doesn't shoot it early. It does pop to the P.E.K.K.A though, because he does zap the Skellies. I'm going to play Archers on the Magic Archer once it locks onto the Knight. And this should be game. I don't really know why he's still playing. I'm going to Tesla again up high. I'm just going to log the Battle Ram 2 to hit them both the barbs. I missed one. That's unfortunate. I'm going to Skellies on the Bandit so it doesn't lock on the Tesla. I'm going to Archers in the corner here. I don't really care if he Fireballs them. I'm just going to cycle back to another set. He gives me a Marcher. I'm just going to Fireball. I'm going to log the left tower here and set up another Tesla. He Fireballs the Archers, but as you can see, I'm already back to them. And he zaps the King, so he's given up. He played really bad. I don't really know what the P.E.K.K.A in the back was in single, and then also the Magic Archer into the Expo that wasn't locked onto the tower. So that was a great game. He didn't even make it close. I think he only got like a little bit of damage on the right, but we got 24 from him, so not too shabby. 222. Okay, so hopefully this is the last game. I think if I win, I will be top 200, which is my goal for today. And we're matched against Hugo CRV2, so this is actually a French player. He's a very good player, plays a lot of different decks, so I don't really know what to expect from him. He has an Ice Wizard, so maybe he's playing Graveyard, or he could be playing a weird Golem deck, or maybe ISPO. He has a Baby Dragon, so it's probably Graveyard, but I guess it could be a weird Golem deck. I'm just going to Tesla here to kill the Baby Dragon. He could go Graveyard here, but I do have Nightlog E-Spirit, so he wouldn't get much damage. And, ooh, I think I missed. I think I missed the tower. Yeah, so I do miss the tower. That was a terrible fireball. So I'm out 274 damage, but it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us at the end of the game. I'm going to log here because I'm back to Archer, so his Graveyard will get defended. You can pretty much get away with logging the tower in single against Graveyard as long as you have Archers in hand. They can't really punish with Graveyards in single elixir. He goes with the NATO there and misses both the Archers. Let's see. I'm just going to Tesla high here in the anti-poison position. Looks like he's just going to wait. So I'm going to get Archer chip on the right, which is good. That barb will not hit my tower because the Tesla shot it once. And he lets my E-Spirit connect, so I'm just going to commit another log. It looks like we're going for the right since he's giving us so much damage over there, which is good because that's opposite lane of where he's going right now. He goes Ice Wizard. I'm just going to XBOW. He's just going to play his mini tank and poison, so I'm not really going to get much damage, but I'm still going to try to defend it just to cycle my cards. And he goes with the NATO, so that NATO is really good because I think it's going to splash. Yeah, so it does splash, so he doesn't need to commit the Barb Barrel, and he does get tower damage, so that was well played by him. My goal in this game is to get a lock by outcycling him. Eventually in double, he's going to have to like overcommit on an Expo because it's going to have a lot of health left, and at that point I'm just going to Expo on the opposite side, and he's not going to have much elixir to defend, and he's going to be playing from behind. So we're going to see if I can get him in that rotation. I'm not going to log that Tombstone yet. I'm just going to Fireball the Ice Wizard because I know he's going to play the Skelly King into it. So that's perfect. So I don't think we're going to get any damage here just because the Barbell Poison came down and the Skelly King was still tanking. Hopefully that Skelly doesn't hit the tower. Okay, good. Let's see. He might go in. No, okay, I'm going to Expo here. He unfortunately plays a Baby Dragon into that lane, so that's unfortunate, but I'm going to Tesla it to kill it. He misses the Tesla with the poison, so that's good for us. And I think I'm just going to let this Expo die. Okay, yikes. He did hit the Barb Barrel with the, or the E-Spirit with the Barb Barrel though, so I'm not to come in a Knight, so that was really unfortunate. I do have to spend more elixir to defend that lane than I would have liked to. So he is up in damage right now. I'm going to play another Tesla with this Expo and dodge the poison. Perfect. Let's see. I think I'm just going to try to outcycle him here. I'm going to go E-Spirit Archers to kill the Baby Dragon. I'm going to Skellies on the Barb Barrel, and I'm going to Expo immediately on the right here. Baby Dragon does lock onto the right tower, so we are down some damage. Let's see. I'm not going to Fireball. I'm just going to play a Knight, maybe catch the Ice Wizard. I'm going to play Archers too, and I'm going to cycle back. So he commits a poison late here, and he also commits a Barbell, so this was exactly what I was talking about. Hopefully this Expo on the left gets some damage because he had to overcommit on the Expo on the right. Yeah, so he's going to feed us an Ice Wizard here. I'm not going to log it, so I can maybe log the Tombstone. I'm going to Archers high here to kill the Tombstone Skellies, and I think my Expo should lock on the tower. Okay, perfect. So the Expo does lock on the tower. He goes with a NATO and a poison, so I'm going to cycle back. He shouldn't have much elixir, so I'm going to Expo immediately. He's going to get a Skelly King down, I would think. Yeah, so he does get a Skelly King down. I'm just going to Knight it at the bridge, and I'm going to Archers. Okay. He might NATO. Okay, he goes with the ability. That ability was really bad just because the Expo one-shots all the Skelly King Skellies. I'm going to get another Knight down because to block the Baby Dragon, and I'm going to play Archers to kill it. He goes with a Tombstone and a Baby Dragon at the bridge, so we are going to get another Expo lock, so this is going to be game as long as I can defend. He's going to start going with Graveyards now because he's desperate. I'm going to Archers here to clean everything up, hopefully, and I think I need an E-Spirit. Okay. I'm going to play another Tesla because I need to cycle. I'm going to log the Graveyard and play Skellies, and I don't think I should need another Archer set. Okay, I don't. So this is really good for us. I couldn't get that Fireball down in time. I'm going to split Archers in the back here. I'm going to get another Tesla down. And I think I'm just going to E-Spirit the Baby Dragon to block it from hitting the tower. I'm going to Fireball his tower. And let's see. Can log here. This is going to be game. I don't think he can get enough damage. So I think I played much better than him in this matchup, but there's not really much he can do. A lot of you guys like it that I BM, so I'm just going to BM this guy. You can make up a reason for why I'm BMing him in the comments, but there really isn't one. I'm just having fun. But that is going to give us, that should give us a few bit of trophies. I'm not really sure how many we're going to get. 33, that's pretty good. So that should put us top 200. Let's see. Okay, 188. I think I'm going to end the video here.